Hello and welcome to those slow English vlogs. In this video, I would like to introduce you this channel and tell you what these videos will be about and how it can help you. The reason why I decided to create this channel is to help you to bridge the gap between textbooks and a native content. I realized that for many people who are still studying English, is a big problem to understand a native content, but they already want to move from the textbooks. So what they end up doing is usually watch some kids content, maybe some cartoons or some fairy tales. But with these videos, I would like to provide you with some standard YouTube content, maybe some blogs, maybe discussions of some topics, maybe some other things, but everything will be in slow, clear English, so your ears can get used to the English pronunciation. And hopefully, eventually, you will be able to listen to the native content, and you can find any content you like in English. I will be also adding subtitles to all of my videos. So if you want, you can try something that's called shadowing. That basically means that as I'm speaking, you will be reading and also speaking at the same time. So basically, you will be trying to speak at the same time as I do. This way, you will get used to the English pronunciation. So you will not only practice your English comprehension, your listening skills, but also your speaking skills. Basically, your mouth, the muscles in your mouth, will get used to produce the English sounds, which will also help you with listening skills for sure. In this video, I would also like to share my journey with English. I started learning English when I was about 6 years old, when I was starting my elementary school. And during the whole school journey, I was learning English basically only at school. But I was also playing a lot of games. Back then, I didn't know this thing is called input. Nowadays, it's also called comprehensible input, which means you are listening to a content in a different language that you can comprehend, that you can understand. Actually, back then, I think I didn't understand much because my English was still not good enough when I was a small child. But because of those games, I was exposed to English frequently. And slowly I understood more and more, and I just got used to the English, and it became quite easy for me to understand everything that's happening in the games. So basically, I just kept playing during my school years, and when I was about 18, when I was attending my high school, I passed the certification of English. I think it was FCE, the first English certificate. And because of the high score, I was awarded C1 level. And it's actually because of this certification that I was also able to attend some other events, meet some international friends, and also go study abroad. I actually use this certificate as well as my language skills, English skills, to become an exchange student in Taiwan, where I was able to study for half a semester, for one semester. It was like 4 months. And I also got a scholarship to do so, so I was basically studying there for free. I was also able to go to summer school in Mexico. I had to pay for this one, but it was still a great opportunity. And eventually, I even came back to Taiwan to study my master's degree there. The program was fully in English, so again, I used my English skills every day. After school, I was looking for a job, and since I was studying something I wasn't really that interested in, I started doing some certifications in data analytics. All those certifications from Google and different companies were obviously in English, so again, I had to use those English skills to get my certifications and acquire some knowledge. And after getting the certificates and came back to the Czech Republic where I live in, I actually landed a job as a data analyst. So again, the English, the language provided me with a job opportunity because I learned those skills and I got those certificates because of English. And a part of that, in Taiwan, I also met my wife. And since the language in Taiwan is Chinese, we are communicate together in English. So also because of English, we were able to meet and we are able to be together. So with these videos, I hope I can do the same for you. I hope you can learn English so you can change your life. Because at that time, I didn't really realize. But now looking back, I can see how many opportunities the English actually opened for me. And in my case, it was just getting opportunities. Going study abroad, meeting some friends, landing a job. But actually maybe I could land a job without it as well. But I know there are some people for whom the English can be really life-changing. Maybe the living conditions in your country are not perfect. And due to English, you can find a job for foreign companies, or you can even relocate and you can improve your life. That's what I wish to do with these videos, to help you get used to the English pronunciation, so eventually you can move to native content, further improve your English, and somehow use the skill of English to improve your life. I would like to help you with that. This is a bit of an extreme case, so of course everyone who just wants to learn English to meet new friends or travel or get some study opportunities is also very welcome here. So in the following videos, I'm not exactly sure what I will be doing. I think the content will vary a lot depending on what I'm interested in that moment or what you guys will tell me you want to see. But it will always be in a slow English, clear pronunciation, so you can get to improve your English and move to the native content as soon as possible. If you want to keep watching these kind of videos, then please consider giving me like and subscribe, and maybe comment down below which kind of videos would you like to see, or how can I improve the content, because it's really mainly for you. I'm not sure how to help you the best. I have some ideas, but if you tell me, it will be much easier for me to create exactly what you need. For now, I thank you for watching until this point, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the future videos. Don't give up on English. I know it's hard, but you can definitely do it. A lot of people did it, and you can do it as well. Alright, see you next time. Good luck.